I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
You can't mess with the program, Ralph.
You're not going turbo, are you?
Turbo? No, I'm not going turbo. Come on, guys. Is it turbo to want a friend? Or a medal? Or a piece of pie every once in a while? Is it turbo to want more out of life?
Yes.
Ralph, we get it. But we can't change who we are. And the sooner you accept that, the better off your game and your life will be.
Hey, one game at a time, Ralph.
Now let's close out with the bad guy affirmation.
Okay.
I'm bad,
And that's good.
I will never be good, and that's not bad. There's no one I'd rather be than me.
You are watching Yeticket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is Yeticket.com. Yeticket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. I am a film critic. The film I'm going to talk about today is called Wreck-It Ralph. First of all, before I get into this film brought many memories to me about video arcades because I used to take my nieces and nephews and my daughter to these arcades for their enjoyment and spent a lot of quarters on them, and they had a good time. So did I. I spent some time in them too. And because that's all we had until, these other game consoles finally came out later on. But I really had a good time with my nieces and nephews and my daughter at these arcades. I took them many times. And this is what this story is about. It's about an arcade game called Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph is the wrecker. He destroys buildings. But he wants some respect. Now, let me back up a little bit. Now, this seemed like to be a tradition with these type of films where, say like with Toy Story, when the kids are asleep or they close down the arcade, these characters have a secret life that we don't see because they don't come to life until we're gone. And so they come to life when the lights are out in the arcade. Now, Ralph goes to these meetings called Batanon. They're like AA meetings and things like that. But he complains about being bad. He doesn't want to be bad anymore. He wants people to respect him. He wants to go to the cocktail parties, and he wants people to say hello to him and things.
Why, it's Cubert. What brings you here, neighbor?
What's he saying, Felix?
Stand by. My Cubertese is a little rusty. Ralph's gone turbo.
So he hears about this game called Hero's Duty, where you get awarded a Medal of Bravery. Then he meets Sergeant Calhoun, which is the voice of Jane Lynch. And let me tell you about the voices right now. The voices are, Ralph is John C. Reilly, excellent in this. Vanellope is Sarah Silverman. Well, she can do all that. I'm sure she does voices when she's sitting on the toilet. Felix is Jack McBrail, from 30 Rock. And Sergeant Calhoun is Jane Lynch. King Can is Alan Tudyk. And Ed O'Neill is Mr. Litwick. And General Hologram is Dennis Haysbert. But anyway, Ralph sneaks off to Hero's Duty. He does win the medal, but he gets in more trouble. He has to escape from Sergeant Calhoun, and he gets into a spaceship. Then he lands in Sugar Rush, and Sugar Rush is a Candyland type of game, and they have a race car game. Then that's when he meets Vanellope Von Sweets, which is Sarah Silverman, and she wants to be a racer, but there's complications there. But when you get there, a lot of fun begins to, even before that, a lot of fun begins to in Wreck-It Ralph. This film is incredibly fun to watch. If you're not into video games or not, of course, there's a message there for people, no matter who you are. But this was a fun film to watch. I really enjoyed it. There was some laughter. There was other characters I haven't seen in a long time, like Q*bert. Last time I played Q*bert, last time I seen Q*bert. But there's other jokes in there that I got. A lot of young people might not get because they didn't go to the arcades. These young people now don't go to the arcades. They just go straight to their living room. But I caught a lot of the jokes in there. This really made it fun for me. Disney is really doing a good job with this film, Wreck-It Ralph. So I'm going to give this 3.5 palm trees out of 4 for Wreck-It Ralph for fun, entertainment, and great cinematography, great storyline. And the director, Rich Moore, did a great job. The writers, Jennifer Lee and Phil Johnston, they did great jobs writing this, directing this, the color, the voices. Now, I saw this in 3D. I think you can skip the 3D if you want to save some money. I think you still feel the same impact and things like that. But Wreck-It Ralph is a 3.5 palm tree film for me. Wow. Anybody got any quarters? Let's go.
On a planet with no name, a top-secret experiment has gone horribly wrong.
Come on now, hustle up! Clock is ticking, let's go!
Destroy all cyber.
Rootin' tootin', ready for shooting.
All right. Now listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. Fear is a 4-letter word, ladies. If you want to go pee-pee in your big boy slacks, keep it to yourself. It's make your mama's proud time.
I love my mama!
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com.